I enjoy competitive sports, chess, whatever. I like the competition. And Chicago Yacht Club had the venue for that, and I didn't see it anywhere else. So I gravitated to Chicago Yacht Club for that reason. I bought a boat from a fella that was a legend in the area. Marty Nielsen was his name. And he was very old, and he was a legend in the area for sailing on Lake Michigan in offshore races. And with him was a fella called George Cook. And he and I became friends. And so I inherited Marty's right-hand man for sailing. And he taught me a lot of everything I knew about sailing at that time. They had organized sailing events. Prior to that, I was just sailing on my own, and it was not the competition that I enjoy. Chicago Yacht Club provided the competition and the people necessary to help run races, because without the help of the race committee, there wouldn't be any racing. It was a great opportunity to get involved with the sport that I learned to love. I'd love to be out on the water, and Chicago Yacht Club is great for having events that are on the water. So I gravitated to Chicago Yacht Club because I love the venue, and it's been great. I'll tell you one story that's a little strange, but I went down to rest after being up for long hours. And when I came up, I told them, whatever you do, don't go near the east shore. And I came up and I looked out and I saw the east shore. And I thought I was in last place. And when I finally got up to Gray's Reef, I realized I was up with the big boats. I'll take it every time. Sometimes it's very, very difficult because you wind up with one wind down low and another wind up high. So sometimes it's very difficult to decide which wind you can best use. You can't really change high and low wind direction, but you have to constantly be on the watch for boats around you, and you're looking for wind patterns on the water. So you have to be in tune with nature to stay in the wind. Well, Chicago Yacht Club does an outstanding job. If they weren't doing it, I don't know, I probably wouldn't be involved in sailing. They have so many dedicated people. Without the ground crew, so to speak, we wouldn't have a race. So we're really depending on them. I enjoy doing it. I don't do it because I'm looking for the recognition. I just love to be out there sailing. And I liken the sailing we do to being chess on the water. Yeah, it's having a competitive spirit. You have to have good crew. There's no time to explain to somebody how to put up a smaller sail or change course. You just have to have people around you that know what they're doing, so you don't sail single-handed.